Oh, build him a statue, here he is.
My cheeks were sore after that couple of hours. I could not stop laughing.
Oh, that's the best.
He would hate me saying it now, but he looks like a very young Scott Boland. It's probably what Test cricket does to you.
Iconic commentary too.
It's taken! Boland's got 6 at the G! Build the man a statue!
That was a remarkable day. Just to see Scott get on the roll like that, he was obviously extremely nervous being his debut. I know in the first innings he probably didn't have the impact that he wanted to, but for him to grab the ball in the second innings and do what he did.
Boland brings the MCG to its feet! England, another blow, 3 for 22. Wow.
Incredible. One of the great days I've had on the cricket field. One of the more enjoyable ones. Not only achieving something with the Ashes and winning an Ashes at the MCG on Boxing Day. Test is crazy enough as it is with the crowd.
Actually, I was watching this with my family. We were all saying they should make a statue of him.
Oh, build him a statue, here he is. That's pretty cool, that. I mean, I was carrying drinks then, but I don't know what I was more excited for. Scotty getting 6 for realising the test match was only going to go for like 2 or 3 days, and I get an early mark. I was pretty excited for both ways. We're going to win the Ashes, got to have an early mark.
We were training at the time, I think with Brisbane Heat, and we ended up just stopping the whole game before the training session. And I think we had a team meeting or something, and then we were supposed to go train, and then we saw the first wicket and then kept going, and the next thing we were stuck in there for an hour watching Scotty take all the wickets.
On again, look at that cordon behind him. Hold him! Boland's on fire at the G in England! They are crashing down!
No, an incredible, it wasn't even a long period of time. He just seemed to, it looked like he was going to get a wicket every ball, and they either missed it, nicked it, or I think he might have wrapped a couple on the pads and a bowled even, so.
No, I've watched this too many times as well. It's awesome because being at Gully, I'm the first one to him at all stages because he obviously runs in that direction. So I just get myself way too involved in the iconic moment.
Beats him again. And he's given him! Boland continuing on from last night's heroics. Scotty Boland can do no wrong.
Oh, that was, I think, like any other Australian cricket fan, just one of the all-time great days to watch.
I'll tell you what, watching this at home, oh, geez, it was good. Like, you couldn't believe what was going on.
Edge taken! Boland! Unbelievable! Knocks over the England skipper. Scotty Boland is living out his dreams at the MCG.
And he was just on fire. He just bowled unplayable ball after unplayable ball. Took that caught and bowled for, I think he's 5-for. I think it was Mark Wood that just literally just popped it back to him. It was a great catch.
One away from a 5-for here at the G.
To Mark Wood, who's a fighter. Straight back down the ground. Scotty Boland has taken 5. The man can do no wrong in front of his home crowd.
What I loved the best about that, he didn't want to hold the ball up. When in the huddle, when he got 5, he put it about shoulder height rather than getting everyone. He's like too embarrassed.
He goes back down to Bay 13 and waves the crowd. Pretty special day.
Iconic commentary too.
Yeah, and that's pretty iconic now. The build the man the statue quote from Howie.
Build the man a statue. I've watched this so many times. That's exactly where Marnus wants him. Literally just straight at you.
It's taken! Boland's got 6 at the G! Build the man a statue! What is happening here, Howie? Scotty Boland has got 6 for 5 at the MCG, and the Ashes are 1 wicket away.
Has he got the statue yet?
Should he have that statue?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Plenty around the MCG.
Yeah, I know. So, yeah, Scotty definitely deserves it.
It will come at some stage. I think there's a nice portrait of him up in the members room, committee room, that he always talks about when he goes watches the footy. So there's a little piece of him in there, but I'm sure there'll be a few more over the years.
Yeah, I'm sure that one's not far away at the sound of it. Everyone keeps talking about the statues.
Scotty on debut in front of his home crowd and a close mate. My cheeks were sore after that couple of hours. I could not stop laughing. I thought it was, one of the great moments.
I'm very lucky enough to be playing with him and see how hard he works, and it's so hard facing him in the net, so I'm very lucky to have the best bowlers in the world.
Yeah, a lot of us knew the skill that Scotty had, but this was clearly a preview to what we're going to get for the next few years and hopefully many more.
Scotty Boland bowled like an absolute genius. Doesn't get much better.
Hell of a day for Scotty.
Partly because knowing Scotty and who he is as a person, just the most humble, down-to-earth fella, but unbelievably skillful and competitive. And for him to have, I guess, had his journey to get into the Australian Test team and then come in and do that at his home ground, Bay 13 was going off. I just remember watching it and thinking it was one of the great Australian sporting stories. And obviously the boys sealed the Ashes with that win, so it was incredible to watch.
On the back of a hometown hero, destroying England.
We've always appreciated him at Victoria for what he's consistently done for us in the Shield and One Day side of things, and even at the Stars, he had that unbelievable year. Got his rewards playing for Australia in the One Day series. I think it might have been 2016. So yeah, it's been probably a long time coming for him to get the accolades that he deserves in the red ball format. And
people will talk about this spell from Scotty Boland. In 25 years' time, when we're still doing the lunch show, Huss, people will be saying, what about that spell from Scotty Boland? Oh, without doubt.
To have a day like that where the world gets to sort of see the quality of Scott Boland is not every player gets to express that, and he was able to do that on his home ground and in front of everyone.